recognise or acknowledge or listen to. I have previously told you that within the black community there are issues, and I've given you specifics. Yeah, I've said to you,
Kim, you know the Melan Kim.
There are underachieving people
respect
in all communities, but specifically in my own community, there are many people who are underachieving. There are many kings and queens. You don't like that
Don't
word.
tell me shit. Don't tell me king and queens. Don't tell me a druggie or a bloody alcoholic or a prostitute.
Now the police on the horses.
A king and the queen.
But within our community, yeah, there is not.
Say there is good people and bad and shit people. Don't tell our king and the queen. All the black people, king and the queen.
Yeah,
what is garbage?
I don't have to use your language, but going back to what I'm trying to say.
Black in the world, yeah.
Within our community, yeah, not enough of our kings are stepping up to the plate to helping
what
out.
About Henry? Henry stepped up 6 times.
And the queens have been left, many of them, to bring up the children on their own, and that's completely unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
I accept that.
Completely
and as a direct result of that, it's having an impact on the achievements of many children and everything.
Crime,
but that is not happening. But you are arguing all black people.
I didn't say
that's your argument because you do not qualify. And what I am saying, I'm just letting people see.
This crazy guy call us problem.
Horses, they work.
If he touch the camera, I'm gonna get him.
Look at
Please.
the horse, is he work?
This guy
The horses, they work.
is mental and please.
Look at him.
Please, officer.
No, don't stay behind. Yes, sir. Constable.
Stand and listen to what he's saying if you want to listen to it. Don't touch his equipment though. It's impolite. Okay, you don't need to do it. Just
leave
stand.
the technology alone.
Just stand.
I have been told by the officer, leave the technology alone.
That's it. Stand and listen or move on.
To the officer.
Listen to
or
the
I'm gonna
officer.
kick you out.
The officer telling me leave the technology alone. You can talk with you, listen, but you leave.
And you don't come close. If you come close to me, I consider you coming to attack me.
Technology.
If you come close to me, I consider.
Hello.
Hey, constable.
Thank you, officer.
Not
Thank
behind
you.
the hind leg of a donkey.
This is horse, you
Kick
donkey.
like a mule.
This is not donkey, a donkey. This is horse.
Horse. The mule kick.
So if we go back, I accept there are issues, yeah, but your arguments gives the impression that the black community is failing, and that is a myth which you're putting out, and I have to correct that myth to demonstrate to you it is not true, because I'll give you a prime example. Yeah, within my community there's a lot of success. You said what I do.
What do you mean how?
Yeah, and I tried to qualify that to you, but
If you find him a nuisance,
because
why are you
some
standing there
people
listening to
want to be secret. That's their prerogative.
I am not.
No, let me finish.
Uncle Tom, I am not telling you to mention names.
No.
I want you to have the balls, to have the guts. We black people have this issue. Yes, we have success, and this we have downfall here.
But why do you always want to concentrate on the negative and not the positive? I'm trying to say
Both.
to you,
Both.
But you don't. You always focus on the negative, and you demonstrate that through the language you use. Yes.
I never attack all black people.
Yes, you do.
I told you work for your own people, and this is allowed. And
no, let's agree.
Listen, man, listen.
Yeah.
When you have a problem, when you have disease, if your child had a disease, yes, you don't take him to the gym. You have to give him medicine.
Yes. If you're I'm now going to disagree with you here. There could be occasions, yeah, where someone is ill, and the best medicine is physical exercise or the gym. You do not always have to rely upon medical intervention by using tablets.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
Right. Since when is Uncle Omar saying thank you to the great Metropolitan Police? Since when?
The great Metropolitan Police, the bastard, took my property for 9 months. The great Metropolitan Police, the bastard,
Because they
came to
thought-
arrest me from the back. I didn't see him. I lashed him with my stick. I paid £1,500.
Because it was an assault.
Why you catch me from the back?
Because it was
Why
an
he doesn't
assault.
come from? Why he doesn't come from the front and tell me I am police officer? You are under arrest.
Because that's what you are claiming. I've got no evidence to support that. But
Uncle
the
Tom.
point I'm making,
Uncle Tom.
you can call me Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom
I
is
do
good.
not care. But enough about me. Let's now focus on you. Why is Uncle Omar in England if you hate this country so much?
I don't hate this much.
But you do.
No.
You tell me one positive thing which you found in England.
They didn't hand me over to Egypt.
So why are you
And they tried to
afraid?
kidnap the bastard, Egyptian bastard, tried to kidnap me, and the British.
So why, yeah, would you be afraid to be handed over to the Egyptians? Why?
Because I'm not Egyptian. I tell them take your passport, roll it up, stick it in your backside.
Where were you born?
Egypt. But I'm not Egyptian anymore.
Do you have family in Egypt?
I'm not Egyptian anymore.
No, that's not my question. Do you have
I have family in Egypt.
Yeah, when last have you seen them?
What do you mean by family?
When last have you
What do
seen
mean
them?
by family?
People, yeah, brothers, sisters. aunts, uncle.
I met my sister in Dubai. Yes, 15 years ago, and said,
And what was that like?
I don't want to see you anymore. I met my other sister in Saloniki in Greece, and he said, I don't want to see you anymore. You know why? We were having a breakfast in the restaurant. My back went to the entrance, and she was watching the door. And she saw something and said, I'm going to my room to get my passport. I said, listen, sit down. We have a breakfast. And she went up, and I hear the scream. And I said, this Egyptian scream. Nobody can scream like this.
No,
And I
what
went.
is Egyptian?
I find mother bastard 12 officer, full gear, armed in my room. Everything. They took everything down. Imagine if you don't see your sister for 25 years. She bring you some sweet, some herbs, some food, everything they mixed up. And I said, what happened, you bastard? Why are you doing this to my
But,
food?
no, but why are the police? I'm 58 years old. I've never been arrested in my life.
Because you are a pimp.
When people say this only happens because, I don't believe it. Yeah,
Okay.
you know, but why are you always consistently being arrested by the police? Why are they always dealing with
always,
Uncle Omar?
not
But
always,
that's the impression
not
you're
always,
creating.
not always.
Why do they want to arrest you?
Because you're gangster.
Why do they want to arrest you?
Because we saying the truth. And the filthy bastard at the top doesn't want hear the truth. They want people to become like you. 60 something and pimp all your life.
I'm a pimp.
What you done in your life? Why you didn't get arrested? It means
Because-
you never said the truth in your
No,
life.
no.
You didn't.
No, the difference being, yeah, I can say.
What's the difference
I
between you
can-
and Nelson Mandela?
I tell you.
You are black, Nelson Mandela black.
I can tell you the difference between me
Malcolm
and you.
X, black, you are black.
I can
What's
tell
his name, the other guy, the black, the other guy, what's his name? In America.
Martin Luther King.
Huh?
Luther King.
Martin Luther King. Huh? Why did you kill him? Because he's a man and you are a pimp.
But to answer
They
your
kill the
question,
real men.
the difference between.
Why Nelson Mandela 40 years in jail? Because he's druggy? No. He's a thief? No. He's a man. He stood for his people. And I am a man. I stood for my people and for my religion.
Hold on, you have stood for whom?
For
When?
Muslims.
Since when?
In
have
Afghanistan, 1980, at the youth.
You stand for people.
Yes, I fought. I joined the Afghani 1980 to 1986. I was in the Royal Force trying to fight the Israeli. And when my filthy government make peace with Israeli, I said, stick your wing. I used to have a wing in my chest and 2 wings in my shoulder. I said, the 3 wings, take it and stick it in your backside I'm free from you. Huh? I fought in Kosovo with the Muslims. And other place I'm not going to tell you. Only the bastard knows where it is. Because when I came, I found 12 people.
The picture on your, is that you? The one
Huh?
on YouTube, is that your picture?
Yes.
Okay.
I found 12 bastards waiting for me in the airport. And they asked me question and the question and the question. That's it. Why you ask and you know? I use my phone and my everything in my phone. I am telling you, Uncle Tom, you made your money. You work enough. You drop your pants. You bend down. Stand up for the rest of your life, man. Stand up for the black people.
I love your use of the English language, because I take no notice of the language you use. It's your choice how you describe what you believe.
You want the Oxford language? Shall I tell you
It's
Oxford
up-
language?
Go on now.
I'm telling you, Irish. I speak to you Irish. I'm telling you, you. Uncle Tom, be a man. This is your Uncle Tom. This is the black man, the fake Uncle Tom. Instead of talking about Africa dying, yeah, the youth. Africa dying. Africa dying. From Somalia to Chad to Mali to Niger to Sierra Leone to Ghana to Senegal to Burkina Faso to Gambia to Kenya, all being stolen. All this wealth is a bloody African wealth.
Aden, to answer that point specifically, I will agree with you. I'm going to agree with you something here. The white man has gone into Africa, raped the country, stole the wealth, and it's helped build and make this country what it is. They've also did the same, you know. I had an opportunity.
Egypt.
Shut up, yeah. I had an opportunity a few years ago. Yeah, go on, knock me out.
Continue.
I had the opportunity 10 years ago, yeah, to backpack across India. When I went,
Why you went to India? You
no,
piece of
when
shit?
I went to
Why
India,
went to India?
when
Sunak,
I
the
saw-
Prime Minister bastard, having investment in Israel. This lizard woman, Suila or something like this lizard. Suila, brave man, this lizard woman.
What, the former?
Yes, she had investment in Israel. Why? Why you bastard? You stole Africa. Why don't you make investment in Africa? Everything. The British Museum is like African museum, Egyptian museum.
I agree with you. It's stolen treasures.
Why don't you think about it?
We can go on because you lack the intellect. We can go and talk about reparations. We can talk about all of that stuff. But you cannot focus your mind on those kind of issues. But all I will say, Omar, because the time is now getting essence, yeah, I now have to go home to eat my Yorkshire pudding, my roast beef.
No.
And my
I want you
carrots.
to eat black pudding.
And my,
I want you to eat black pudding or Zulu pudding
I have to
or
go
Maasai
home.
pudding
You know, for
Fulani pudding.
dinner, I've
Or
got
Yoruba
my
pudding.
roast beef
Big
and
pudding.
Yorkshire pudding.
No.
Yeah.
Tell them I used to.
I'm-
42 years. Yes, sir. Hi, sir. Yes, sir. And I retire, I still bend down. I cannot help it.
You can use whatever language, but what I'm going to be doing, you know I love engaging with you. I'm now going to give you the floor for 5 minutes. You can say whatever you like. You can cuss Uncle Tom. You can say anything
I'm
you
not
like.
cursing,
But
man.
you have 5
I
minutes.
want to wake you up, man.
Wait, go talk in there. 5 minutes you got, and the clock is ticking. Look, you can do it from there. So it says 5:52. You got to 9:52.
Uncle Tom, I don't know when did he been bloody kidnap him from Africa, sold him to bloody West Indian or Trinidad or whatever, enslave him, beat him in the backside, and then export him to Britain. He forgot the bloody millennium. He forgot the lions of Africa. How do you look like? He forgot the Black Panther. He forgot the Black Tigers. And he become bloody Uncle Tom. I am not greedy. I feel for Africans. We are Muslim. Allah chose us to defend the weak and the vulnerable. Doesn't matter they are black or white or red. I never seen oppressed people in my life like black people. I know that the red Indians and the guys in Australia, I don't forget their names,
Aborigines.
the Aboriginal and the other people in New Zealand, but I don't know if they extinct or no, but the black people, I see them every day. When I see them, I see the uranium, I see the plutonium, I see the gold, I see the precious metal, I see the steel, I see Africa I see Europe when they drain. France. Some people say France, Paris, capital of life, capital of light. To me, Paris, the capital of prostitution. I seen it. I seen Saint Lazare. I see Saint Germain. I see Etoile. I see all the shit. The steel of Tour Eiffel, Algeria. The gold, the perfume, everything stolen. Italy, Holland, Belgium. This country without you, nothing. France, after have this problem with Mali, they said, we're not gonna give you 25 million donation. Do you think, brother, Mali need 25 million? How many tons they steal? Britain, the empire which the saint said, I don't know, whatever, from the river to the sea. Where? The British Museum is Egyptian museum and our artifacts. Britain drained Egypt for years, and Iraq, and Africa, the Italian in Somalia and Libya, the French, Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia, everywhere, the Dutch. Leave us alone. Stop selling arms. Leave us alone. Why there is no country in Africa is not engaged in war? Why? Because they love war? No. Because Islam, when the Tutsi and the Hutu, both Christian, who made them to fight each other? Jesus, peace be upon him. Why they fought? Nigeria, Biafra. Why war in Nigeria? Because the bloody oil. Why the North and the South fighting? Why everywhere? Why South Africa, the diamond? Why? Why Togo and Lumi and Kenya and Uganda? Why? Not a single country without Sudan now fighting all over the gold. Leave us alone. Leave us. We Muslim living with Christian hundreds of years, no problem. Don't come and tell us now you care about Christian. You screw your Christian, the church. I want everybody to go and Google, YouTube, sexual assault in church. You are not Christian. Jesus free. Peace be upon you, free from you. You are not Christian. You are nothing. You want money. And that's the war. You hate Muslim because you want the tobacco problem, tobacco business, billions. Islam against tobacco. Alcohol business, billion. Islam against alcohol. Gambling business, billion. Islam against gambling. Usury and interest, the banking. Islam against banking. Sex business, sex magazine, billions. Islam against this. All the filth you're doing to destroy. You don't care about human. You don't care about white or black or shit or that. You don't care about. You care about the bank statement. Don't tell me you care about human. Don't tell me. Your own people dying like dogs up north. The Prime Minister said, let them die. They don't care about you. We Muslim, one tablet gonna cure all your disease. One tablet gonna fix the whole social diseases. Which Uncle Tom doesn't agree with me. Uncle Tom, nice to see you. To see you nice. Please, man, do something positive, practical for your own people. Don't be shy. Stand up. Say, I am bloody Uncle Tom. I am Daniel whatever. I am Street Mike. I am black. I feel for you. I'm upset because most people in jail are from my skin. Most people getting killed from my skin. All the gangs, the gang, the borderline. Skin. Why? And he said, the king and the queen. I'm not gonna tell you S, the king and the queen, or M, S and the queen. Any parents leave his kids like this, grown like animals. Look after the kids. Animals. They don't bring kids. You see the lion have his own cubs around. Nobody can touch them. Nobody. Black Panther, tigers. But pigs, if you are pig, the pigs don't care about the kids, children. Be lion. Be a tiger. Be a panther. Don't be a snake. Don't be a monkey. Don't be a boar. You are a man. You're strong. Allah created you in Africa. You challenge animals. You catch animals with your hand. Don't be Pimpistani. Don't be Sakaristani. Don't be Fakaristani. You are a lion. Whether you like it or no. You are a lion, and Allah will treat you as a lion, even if you choose to be a pig, because He created you as a lion. That's it.
Thank you.